Hey y'all, today is Sunday and I am preparing for another week, child. Just got home from working my weekend job, and then after I left work I went on ahead to pick up some smoked wings from Sonny's Barbecue. Then I had to stop by Walmart, and then I needed to get my dog some more potty pads. So I'm back in the house, not too bad on time. Very hot here in Florida. It is still Florida, but it's hot. So now I have a mess going on back here, and I'm trying to decide about my fall pillows. I bought them on clearance last year. Let me show y'all, hold on. But look at this. Is this not just freaking adorable? And I got these for $6, but I don't think they were even that. I didn't pay because I got 4. They weren't even $6. This says 6. I'll have to look. They're originally $23 a piece, and I got this says $6.90, but I know I didn't pay that. I think they were like $3.49. So I got them for really, really cheap, which we love. So I was seeing if the pillow was too small to fit on my couch, but it actually fits really perfectly, so I'm excited. I'm not doing too much, but I do love to change out for seasons. I find, however, that I get tired of looking at fall decor because I put my fall decor up in September, and then I don't put my Christmas stuff up until Thanksgiving week. So from September to November, come on. So anyways, yeah, but anyways, what I'm about to do now is, like I said, I got a mess going on over here. So I'm gonna feed my dog. I'm cooking cabbage for myself tonight, so I want to put my cabbage, get my cabbage soaking so that it can start cleaning, so that I can get it cooked. And then I'm gonna have me a little dinner. I might eat first because I do have food. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but while my cabbage is getting cleaned up, I'm finna clean up because tomorrow is Labor Day and I don't have any work, and I don't know that I want to be cleaning. It's just not giving my ministry for a day off. I work every day and I only get off when these type of things come, so we'll see. Y'all, it's good and windy out here, and I can sit out here longer because I done bought me a camping chair. Child. So my nephew can stay out here and have a ball. We've been trying to get chairs, but they're so like ridiculously expensive. But got me a chair. Instead of getting a beach chair, I got a camping chair, and it's doing me just fine. Yep, Monday, happy Labor Day. Hey y'all, I am looking how I'm looking. It's nothing I can do. Hello you guys, welcome back to Doses of Plus Girl Slay. I'm Plus Girl Slay, as I like to be called in these internet streets, and I am rebuilding mentally, physically, and financially, and dragging whoever wants to come along with me for the ride. Today is a Monday, and I don't normally pop on Monday, but I have not been popping on at all. The garbage comes on Monday. Like, they come and empty all the garbage bins or whatever. And so I don't take my garbage out on Sunday because it's normally really full. The garbage is normally really full, so I take it out on Monday. So I was trying to get everything that needs to go out to the garbage in a bag. So I was like, it's a lot of stuff at my feet, because I like go through the refrigerator, anything that needs to go, all that good stuff. So anyways, I'm about to make my protein drink. I'm gonna start drinking it. Today is my 3rd week on a GLP1. Now I do want to tell you guys, what the heck? I'm not going to be doing like a week by week update, but I started my GLP1 3 weeks ago today. I started on 5 units for the first 2 weeks. I started on, hopefully y'all can see me, but I gotta wash this out. I started on 5 units for the first 2 weeks, and this week I am actually going to start 10 units. And I'll be on 10 units for the next 2 weeks, and next week I have my 1 month follow-up, and then they will see like where I am. I think I had a fluke. On my first week I got on the scale and had lost 4 pounds. Now it's looking more of like 2 pounds the first week, because I got on the scale today and it went up, not down. So I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with kind of slow walking the process. I'm using it as an aid. I'm still trying to do pretty much everything that I've been doing. I will say that I have not been doing everything I have to be doing, and I'm actually glad to have I'm on the GLP-1, because it has stopped me from doing kind of wilding out too bad, just because I can, you know, like I can. But like I said, I'm using it as an aid. I'm still exercising. Well, let me tell y'all, the first week I was so scared to take it. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, and I was really scared to take it because I didn't know how my body was going to react. I did not know. I'm a person that I do not take medicine. So I don't have a lot going on. And when I do have certain things, like when I have to be on antibiotics and stuff like that, my body, like, I get wore down really quickly because I don't have a high tolerance for that kind of stuff, because I don't normally take it. And nervous. Damn near scared. I was nervous and scared. So normally before I take it, and I've been doing you do a lot of research and stuff, so I've been following people. The first week I made sure to have drinking my protein by the time I took the shot, as well as like a full cup of water, a full cup or 2. I had like 2 cups, so I had 16 ounces of water. I did that the first week, and I did not have a lot of the things that people were saying. I didn't have any nausea, and I did not have dizziness, and I didn't have constipation or anything like that. So I don't know if it helped, but it definitely helped me. And it could just be too, like, the dosage is so low. People are experiencing that. They may be experiencing that on a higher dosage, not in the beginning. But that's what people were saying that they were experiencing in the beginning, which is why I did that. Anyway. So now we're on week 3. And I think that it is affecting my energy. I feel like nothing. I don't feel like eating, but I also don't feel like doing anything else either. Like, I don't feel like going to the gym. I have to talk myself into it. I have to talk myself into it today. Whereas before I was like, nope, this is a part of my routine. My body was even reminding me like, gym time, let's go. Is you doing something? Is you whatever? but I don't feel like anything. I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like anything. I'm eating out of like reminder, because I don't want some of the other symptoms people are experiencing, like the headaches and stuff, the hunger headaches and things like that. But I don't feel like anything. I'm literally only eating so that I can keep up on my protein. Like, I don't care. And then I was getting upset because I went, when was that? Not last week. Was it last week? No, it was the week before. And I took my nephew out, and I got like my favorite meal, and I couldn't eat the whole meal, and I was fine with that. Don't get me wrong, there was nothing wrong with that, but I didn't enjoy it either. And I was like, you know, like, I didn't get that. This is so good, this tastes so good. I'm so glad like I was able to have. So I don't know, but so far this is my 3rd week. It's going fine. I haven't had anything super serious or anything super crazy to report back. Now I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm being transparent because I am sharing my journey. So just know that my results are incongruent with consistency, diet change, exercise, and a GLP1. Okay, I'm not a big fan when people do that and they're like, I'm not obligated to tell you what I did. It's just like, girl, you done drugged me through this 36 you know what I mean, video compilation. What you mean? So but I'm not gonna keep like updating as far as like what I eat. You know, some of those videos that I ran across are like what I eat on a GLP1, and it's not going to become my personality. But I just want to be transparent and saying, I was sharing with you guys that my reasoning for getting on a GLP1, and you know, so that you guys know, because I am sharing my journey, that I am on a GLP1. But just also know, like, I'm not going to keep updating. I'm not going to be like 2 months in, I may, of course, if something's going on, share it, but it's not going to become my personality. But I am on a weight loss journey with the help of a GLP1. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually getting ready to take my shot. I'm going up to right now, actually I'm about to go ahead and take my shot, and I'm going up to, what's the dosage, to 10 units. And am I nervous? A bit, but we gotta rock it and roll it. And I'm praying and I'm hoping that I get good, like, consistent results at these lower dosages, that I don't have to go up. Like, I really don't want to go up more than like 5 milligrams, if I'm being honest. I don't know how many units that is, but I don't want to go up to like 10, and like I don't want to go up to no crazy amounts. I really don't. So that's why I'm like, stay in the gym, stay moving, stay eating, you know, with intention, even though I'm about to make me some dip, because that's what I've been wanting in my head. And I don't have any cravings. I haven't had any cravings, so that's good, right? But yeah, so welcome back. And yeah, week 3 about to be done. So I've been using this before I take my shot. Today I did not get to do it before. It's now 10:30. You're supposed to take it the same day and time every week, and I'm gonna have to drink it after. So hopefully, I did get some water going, but normally I finish this, but I had so much to do this morning at work, I couldn't get to this, and I still have to wash dishes. I have to cook my dog food. Like, I have too much going on right now at this very moment, but we'll get it done. I'll get it done, I know. And I will drink this immediately after too, so that it's not like, I look at it like when you take medicine, a lot of the medicine they tell you to take with food. You don't want it on an empty stomach. That's how I'm doing with my GLP1. I'm not necessarily doing food. I don't want to take it like on a completely empty stomach, but okay, I'll talk with y'all. All right, so I genuinely dislike using my phone, but because it takes so long to upload, I am leaving my weekend job, and I am, y'all, I don't know what this is. It started off as a bite and then it just turned into something else. But I have made the executive decision I'm gonna start paying someone to wash and braid. Ooh, that felt good to take that off. To wash and braid my hair. My hair has just been out and I'm at my wit's end as far as like keeping it up, what I want to do. You guys know, if you're new here, I've been rebuilding mentally, physically, and financially. And a part of me building physically, in the inside as well as the outside, I'm trying to look put together. I don't need to look like I'm putting in a whole bunch of effort. You know what I mean? And by that, I mean like, no, I don't need to have on everyday makeup look, or you know what I'm saying, but I do want to look put together. So I have been looking into like half wigs and easy things that I know that I can maintain, and I'm gonna show you guys a few as they come in. I'm gonna start showing, you know, kind of like what I'm getting, but I'm looking at it as along the lines of like, I love keeping my nails done, love keeping my nails and toes done, but that's really the only thing I do for myself that I keep up with. Is hot, y'all. That Florida heat ain't playing with nobody. So I looked like online or whatever, and I looked to see if someone offered a service where it's just a wash and braid down. That way I can put my wigs on. I know that I'm oiling my scalp. I can oil my scalp a couple times a week and then do it all, rinse and repeat. Okay, yes, I can wash my hair myself. I can wash my hair myself, but I cannot braid. I can't braid to save a life. I definitely can't braid my own hair. So yes, so that's where I'm headed to. I am going to head there. So I found this woman and hopefully it goes well. I selected the service for wash and braid down for wig. So yeah, well, let y'all know how it goes. I don't even know where I'm looking. So all right.